Hey everybody, here get another one today. I'm gonna check out Solo Leveling Season 1, Episode 6. So yeah, last episode this man became a completely different person and then got trapped in a cave with a spider, which I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna one-tap or something like that. But hey, let's just see where this goes. Hope he gets those guys that trapped him in there. Yeah, these dudes.
I'm just wondering, did we make this more complicated than it had to be? We could have easily killed them then and there.
Damn, how dense can you be? Fighting them would have woken up the boss, and our big payday would be gone. That piece of crap E ranks as weak as he is mopey. Be a miracle for him in a D rank without raid experience to beat that spider. Once it eats him, it'll pass right back out, and we can sneak in and claim our crystals.
I could break through the cave-in with my magic.
Any explosion will wake the spider. There were
When she
side
wanted
tunnels
to
in
wake
the
up?
ceiling. We'll drop in from there.
And the dots all connect. Man, awesome idea. But what if the spider's awake?
We'll chalk it up to bad luck and take the damn thing out. Either way, we're gonna come out of this better than we went in. Jinho's sword and shield alone must be worth a few $100 million. If we
Wow,
can't
it's gonna
have all the
freaking
mana
kill him and loot
crystals,
his
gear
corpse?
will have to do. So let's figure out whose trust fund kid he is.
And bro's on
Look
his
bad if I didn't show
iPhone
at the
scrolling
funeral.
social media.
And you know, without a doubt, those two were torn limb from limb after our noisy demolition. A grumpy monster spider can't be a good time.
Q1, think you could take that nasty
So does this show
bastard
only have
down
2
yourself?
seasons, or is it getting like
Yeah, right.
more?
Maybe in my wildest dreams.
I feel the same. It's a beast of a magic beast.
I mean, it probably will get at least one more, if I think so.
So yeah, they're as good as dead. That's the one part of my plan that's an absolute guarantee.
Get serious! You'd have to be at least a B rank to kill that on your own, or an upper C rank, which will remind you is 2 ranks above you. The odds are like 0, bro. Let's focus our energy on escaping instead.
Jinho has a point. Even though I reawakened and leveled up a few times, I'm
So
still
what-
pretty weak.
Yeah. So what rank exactly would he be at this point? Because I want to say no time. I want to say like only like maybe I don't know. I don't know how long he's been leveling up since he like threw that half sword at the rock thing. But it looks like he's been at this for a good bit. And given the fact that even after that first dungeon he might have gone to like maybe a D ranker, possibly. Maybe like a higher D rank. He might be somewhere like a C. I don't know. It's hard to tell what
The
he would
blue
be the
venom thing
equivalent of.
Takasakai
Because he's
fought
nowhere.
in the
Because I don't
instance
think he's an
dungeon
S
was
rank or an
probably
A rank.
D rank. Bet that golem was as well, if not lower. This thing's easily uglier than both of them, and safe
Yeah.
to assume it's stronger too.
So
And
it's
yet,
like, so the
somehow,
uglier it is, the stronger it
the
is?
thought
Is
of
that how it
fighting
works in this
doesn't
world?
intimidate me. I can stand my ground against a C rank boss. I'm strong enough for that.
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
level 18 now. Taking on this thing. It's worth a shot.
Okay then.
They call
Okay.
us hunters for a reason.
Well, the
And it's
animation in
about
this show
time the
definitely
real hunt
is up there.
begins.
Let me just skip that. Yeah, these guys.
Long day, sir?
Seems these meetings are beginning to wear on me. They are on an endless loop. The government, media, and energy developers all want to talk. It's ironic, because I didn't used to be much of a talker.
Yeah, I forgot this even got subtitles.
Thankfully, your schedule is clear for the time
Probably
being.
don't need them, it's just...
As
I like to
such,
keep them on for those
would
that
it be
do.
alright if I asked for some instruction? Could be a good change of pace. Less talking, too.
They say old soldiers are doomed to fade away, but I can hardly turn down a youngster asking for a bit of guidance.
Dang, got defenses.
That's one tough shell.
I mean, you broke
And
a
it hits
snake
hard.
thing's shell with your bare
A single
hands. Try
strike
that
could
again.
kill me.
Hey, try
He's
something.
moving. He can't possibly be E rank. So what is he? Did he fake his ranking? It's not unheard of. Some hunters have exceptional magic control and make it so they're ranked lower when they register, which earns them the name false rankers. Most turn out to be lunatics. The kind of psychopaths who kill for fun.
What, can't you just like, I don't know, does this, can you update your rank status? You have to be able to do that, right? Because realistically speaking, you can't just stay the same potential forever. Realistically speaking, every human on Earth has some form of unlimited potential. Granted, some people can't move or like body disformations or stuff like that. So that's the exception. But like if like an average person has somewhat unlimited potential to be greater. So they should be able to rank up from anything, shouldn't they?
What am I even doing in this place?
But then again, you probably could
I'm
get
so sorry.
ranked from like genetics or something, maybe.
Damn, I still haven't done any actual damage. And with high fatigue, I'm about to get real slow real fast. I've got to kill it before that happens. Paralysis and drain. The dagger's debuffs are my key to victory. I just need a weak spot to aim for.
Right underneath.
Gotcha.
Thing acid?
Acid? Well, aren't you
Dang,
full
every
of
spider
nasty
monster always
surprises?
got like acid breath
This
or
freak has
something.
rock-solid armor and spit that burns to the bone. And the longer we fight, the worse off I'll be. I have to get up close, regardless of the risk. A new skill, dash. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's take it for a spin.
For what video game is this world based off of? I'm pretty sure it's based off a video game concept less than a video game itself, but what game has this kind of logic? Because I've never played a game like this.
If one hit won't cut it, I'll just keep slicing away!
Whoa, he's fast. But does he have the stamina to hang in there?
Versus commentating. I guess that's what I'm doing.
Faster. Go even faster! Almost there!
Oh no, Tino!
Better give him your shield or something, maybe. What the heck was
Can't
that?
die like this!
Bro, just give him your weapons or something, maybe. Maybe he'll be better using it than you do. Oh, got it. Where do you stab it, though? On the eye? Yep. Bro, I can't even read these things. Okay, paralysis. I'm about to say, but I wouldn't stand so close to it falling. It might fall on you.
Man, am I glad I sat on those daily quest rewards until now.
Fair
That
enough.
could have ended very differently otherwise.
He's just looking at in
I
amazement
don't believe it.
or in
He
fear.
totally
I don't know
threshed
which
that thing
one.
by himself. Then it's true. This guy is a false ranker.
Wonder how much this will go for.
Hey, boss? If you'd
Call the
like,
boss.
I can hold all of the essence stones you get. I'd also be more than happy to take care of your gear. Thirsty, boss? Please, help yourself. I insist.
Bro, he didn't want no smoke.
Sure. Why is he calling me that?
Sit back and rest up, boss. I'll excavate the mana crystals while you recharge.
What has gotten into him?
This man's scared for his life.
No, they're alive?
And they just watching. And smiling. I thought my thing froze. What in the? Hold on. What did he just? Did this man flex so hard that his wrist, like strap, burst open? Oh, let me watch that again. Yeah, he flexed so hard his sleeve busted.
Are you all right?
I am. Thank you for the lesson, sir.
I should thank you, since this was a good change
Yeah,
of pace.
his sleeve is busted.
Remarkable. You don't seem to have lost a
He made
step.
a burn mark
No,
on the
I haven't
ground.
compared to when I was on active duty. What's really remarkable is how much your defense has improved. It shows you've been practicing.
Yeah, he survived that
Though I
kind
know
of
my rank
punch,
is
like,
set in stone,
and
there's
stood
nothing
back
preventing
up.
me from honing
Best
my
believe you
body
got good
and technique.
defense.
It's important for hunters to work on their minds and bodies and not solely rely on their gifts, especially since they're caught in dire situations quite frequently.
Fair.
It's in those same situations that human nature rears its ugly head to truly test you.
So you did squash the spider.
Guess it was just an overgrown bug and not an overpowered monster.
Damn sure the dude's gear made beating a C-rank boss a cinch.
He's a D rank though. Thing must have been weak as hell for him to kill it.
So what's the call? Just say the word.
I would think it's obvious. Jinho Yu! Those fancy toys of yours got me curious, so I did a little digging. Your old man's the head of Eugene Construction, young on you. Isn't that right?
Well, and so what if it is?
It's earned you a chance. Kill Jinhu and you'll live.
But he
Surely
can't.
the pieces have clicked. We round out our numbers with dumb chumps. They all die,
Even
and
if
we
he's-
keep their share.
Even
of
if
the
he
loot.
wanted to,
And now,
he couldn't.
You're gonna be our accomplice, Jinho Yu. That's the only way you're leaving alive.
You're kidding.
Trust Fund Baby's first boss fight was cake thanks to his special gear. Could be a real pain to deal with.
Bro,
Save
they about to
yourself
deal
and
with some
kill him,
great irony.
Or you could both die. Come on, not like it's a hard choice. What happens in a dungeon stays in a dungeon.
Bro,
Don't
it's in a
tell
Diddy
me
party.
D-rank is afraid of an E-rank loser.
And even then, not everything stayed at that in those houses.
Wow. You're actually siding with
I
the
mean,
deadweight.
hey, he defended him. You gotta respect
So
at least
are we
that
cooking
much.
the golden goose too, or what?
We'll take out the weak one first. Say, fellas, ever killed a human before?
Bro, they
In
eyes are
cold blood?
red. These guys even humans?
What? Urgent quest? What?
Ain't that convenient? New quest, catch 6 bodies conveniently right in front of you.
I would pay attention if I were you!
Bro, why is everyone? There's so much destructive power in this show.
Hey, he did.
One thing the animation shows you is the pure destruction capability these guys have.
How are things down at the White Tiger Guild lately?
Who are these
It's
people?
business as usual. Nothing really to report. Any big news out of the Hunters Guild?
No.
This is that one blonde-haired hunter in the city that one time.
Wait a second. How'd that training go? Miss Cha led you through an A-rank dungeon, right? That's not normal.
It was certainly something.
A fast something. Our entire squad was struggling against
Oh yeah,
an
this
A-rank
person.
beast.
Okay.
Then Miss Cha slayed it in a flash.
Made it look like it was no big deal either. She took us all by surprise. But Ki-hoon was just completely bowled over.
He wants to be a strike team captain, so it opened his eyes.
Yeah, he is pretty straight-laced.
What about that Chul Kim guy from your guild? Heard he also wants to be a captain. Can he hack it?
He's not a bad guy, and he has potential, but...
But that one little word tells us everything.
Guildmates aside, think of how fortunate we are. The guilds we joined are the best of the best. We're in the big leagues, ladies.
That's very true.
I'd hate to freelance, especially with the unsavory rumors I've heard floating around.
Rumors like what?
Like, you know, Strike teams with suspiciously high fatality rates.
Oh, like these dudes.
Get a grip, kid. Your friend is dead.
You murderers!
How could I have forgotten? It's survival of the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal.
Man, this dude loves to monologue, don't he?
How could I?
Hold on. I'm trying to get a clear read on this thing. There are people present who want to kill the player. Defeat them all and secure your safety. Warning, if you do not complete, you will receive an inappropriate penalty. Bro, so either you kill all these guys, and even if you don't fight them and they kill you, you receive a penalty. That's like throwing a dead corpse into a lava pit as a penalty. Like that's just it's just a hat on the head. Oh dang, what did I play on? He's just screaming.
Numb to it. Careless, overconfident, delusional. And now, the system expects me to murder my enemies. Does it need to keep me alive for some reason? This isn't coincidence or charity. The system wants me to live.
I guess so. I mean, it's not like you're murdering like innocent people either.
Strong.
Like these guys have probably done this to who knows how many other people.
Hit? The dude took a death blow.
I think I get it now. If the system
He took a Kai blast and just shrugged it off.
I'm just gonna have to use the
I
system.
mean, he didn't shrug it off, but still, he got back up.
You shouldn't have held back.
Is it Kai blast or Ki blast from Dragon Ball?
Thanks
I don't
for the
know.
reminder. The weak always
I've not seen
lose
Dragon Ball
when
enough to know the names of all the
it is.
attacks.
Somebody get this guy a medal. The weakest hunter of all mankind understands.
I do. Your crew must understand how it works too, if you're saying that.
Hang on. What crap are you talking?
You hunt and hunt.
Bro, you can't
now
see
I
a
want
man
to know
like
if the
this and
hunters
not
are
want to
ready be
run.
preyed upon.
If you shoot someone, they get back up. Not only do they get back up, but they get up with darkness, shadows, stuff forming around them. You run immediately. There's no point in fighting this man. It only leads to certain death.
Hey boss, I'm gonna handle this one. Okay, listen up, pal. You need a reality check. Are we ready to be preyed upon? And just what can a jumped up little E-Rank like you even do? I mean, you're the weakest hunter of...
Slit his throat right there. Or decapitated him altogether. Well, that's one body. 5 more to go. These dudes are about to get done the worst way. You know the worst part? Whenever you see something like this, every death has to be different than the last. It's like when Omni-Man killed the Guardians of the Globe. None of them died the same way. They all died differently. So you know what he's about to do right now. He's gonna do more than just slice someone's head off. He's just like...
That's one down.
It's just gonna be a bloodbath.
What the hell, man?
When did he draw that dagger?
Where was he even hiding it?
Arrogance aside,
Inventory,
Kyojin was
I
stronger
guess.
than him. How could an E-Rank kill a D-Rank?
He just
killed
looks
somebody.
over.
A person. Even if I say the system made me do it, I still ended a man's life.
Yeah.
But it's either their lives or mine.
And it's not like you're killing like
down now.
it's not like you're killing like random people.
Because
Like these
it's only
guys
the
purely
strong
are
who
just
survive.
murderers.
Go to hell!
Dang, to the back of the neck.
Shit, what kind
Dang,
of E-Rank moves
wait, give him
like
like
that?
a kidney or something? Oh, paralysis and poison. It's raining rough outside. I wonder why it's getting so dark in here. I mean, it is like 5:43, but still, it's summertime. It should not be this dark.
Die!
Like, you see what I mean? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. After I see the first guy get attacked and he moves faster than someone else's reaction time, I ain't fighting him. Granted, no matter what I do, he's gonna find me anyway. Cause he's gonna have to, cause he's gonna need to complete that task. So he's gonna find you regardless. So I guess there ain't nothing more you can do, but just let it happen.
He's so strong. And he seems even more powerful than when he fought the dungeon boss.
You killed all 5 of my men within
My monitor
seconds.
turned off.
But you also took out the spider, huh? You kept your true strength hidden from us. Though I'm C-rank like they were, my reinforcement sets me apart.
Dang. Bro, in Super Saiyan, y'all can't see me. I think my power turned off.
He's a monster in his own right. But after fighting a boss and 5 hunters, he has to be tired.
I don't know, bro. It might be worse than you think it is. Oh dang, did my thing? Oh right, internet. My bad. Hold on.
Even more powerful than when he fought the...
Though I'm C-rank
Okay.
like they were, my reinforcement sets me apart.
I have to use my hotspot for this.
He's
I
a
still can't
monster
get my
in his
light
own
on or
right.
anything though.
But after fighting a boss and 5 hunters, he has to be tired. His speed and his dagger's special abilities are what give him an edge. But my reinforcement skill makes my body as strong as steel. His attacks
Bro, you're
won't
gonna do all
affect
this
me.
just to get done the worst way. Like he might just slice you right in half.
Mr. Huang, you're
Oh dang, you're
impressive,
gonna crush your skull or
but
something?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you.
This is gonna come
Dang! Face made a crater in the ground with his face.
I've been leveling up this whole time.
What just happened?
Dang! Knocked the wind out of
He
him.
smashed me into the ground with one hand. He lied. Cause no way in hell is he E-rank. Wait! Even a monster like you has to have a
Wow.
heart, so show mercy and spare me! You can take every mana crystal and essence stone this dungeon has to offer. In fact, I'll pay you on top of that! Name any price you want to spare my life, and I swear I'll double it no matter what it is! 2 times
Bruh,
whatever
it's
you
a
Three
wrap for you.
times. You tried to kill me 3 times, didn't you? And now you want mercy.
Yes, but for yourself! You'll never get away with it if you kill me here!
What happens in a dungeon stays in a dungeon.
Hey.
Your words, not mine.
Bastard! If you had any idea who my younger brother...
And right off. Dang. Bro, what does like spurting blood really sound like in real life? Because whenever I hear it like whenever I hear it in like any anime or cartoon, it always just sounds like opening up a shook up soda can or a soda bottle. Like, is that what it really sounds like in real life? I mean, granted, it's a sound only few could be able to hear in their lifespan, but still. And granted, I would want to see what it would sound like in real life. 'Cause I don't want to see someone get their head cut off or anything.
So all
I
4
did, that would
C-rank
just straight
hunters
up
plus 2
traumatize
D-ranks
me.
died in action, and the only survivors were a D-rank on his first raid and some rando E-rank.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's true.
I believe you.
Oh, do you?
Your blade. It's the Maya Company's Callion Longsword.
Wow.
It only just hit the shelves.
Yeah, that's quite an eye you have.
Rewards for slaughtering people. The murderous intent skill.
The murderous
Cuts enemy
intent
abilities
skill?
by 50% for a minute.
Dang,
Yeah,
gives you,
of course he lived.
gives you the Batman panic ability or something from the Arkham games. When you sneak up behind someone, the more of them that you take out, the more panic they
He
feel.
had so much awesome equipment. You must have been the hero of this tragic tale. While this E-rank hid and let you handle everything by yourself. Am I right? Well, gentlemen, I appreciate your cooperation after going through such
I
a
mean,
disaster. You
in
are
order
free
to make the
leave
story work, you kind of have to lie.
Excuse
And
me.
I don't think
That was
Jin
some
will care at
excellent work
all.
today, boss. I
Or
really
Sung
mean
Woo,
it.
whatever his name is.
Thanks.
Ain't his name Jin?
Is there anything wrong?
No. I was just thinking. I'm glad I gave her that umbrella.
Gave who an umbrella? Or was that from the last episode and I forgot? I don't remember. Okay, so what role does this guy play? Is this the same buff dude in all the other scenes? Oh, okay then. I guess just random person at the end? Who's that supposed to be? But yeah, yeah, I know y'all can't see me right now, but yeah, the power went out in my house. Or my family's house, so right now I'm just a shadow now. Y'all can't see me. But yeah, I guess that was just really it for this one. I think this show is, from what I've been told, by not just like, from what I've been told, this show is a lot of action, kind of a story, but it's mostly a story within the main character rather than like an overarching plot of some kind. And it does just have a lot, it gives me some kind of like One Punch Man type of energy or something, where the main character is just like really overpowered and like there is some kind of story, but really a lot of it's just like action and power and things along that nature. But hey, I guess that was just it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and God bless.